glad you came by. She's alive. I suppose that's some glow juice. Well, he'll want to know Sergeant Virion and the rest of them.
Turns out my squad were the ones who found me. Ever consider a career as a Dominion Marine?
What do you mean?
First, a hurricane blows out of nowhere and destroys our fleet. Then, an able-bodied Dominion Marine is captured and tortured to death. What else was in that cave? Some kind of sacrifice? This is too big for my squad to handle. We need reinforcements. Miss Dale spotted a beached ship nearby. It looks intact, and she spotted Dominion sailors aboard. We need to combine our forces and find who murdered Lieutenant Gellin. My squad and I need to pull his body out of that damn cave. Would you warn the sailors on that beached ship? They need to know it's not good. The squad's wounds are slowing him down.
What luck! The Prowler was untouched by the hurricane. And the hurricane killed hundreds of Marines. Why does it matter if one of them died in the cave? Oh. Well, the Prowler is like a hen in a wolf den until she's seaworthy again. Maybe your Marines can prove they're more than two-legged cargo and shiny armor. If they pitch in, and I'm sure they'll be as useful as they were in the hurricane. Should they care to prove otherwise, they're welcome to do actual work. Must have fallen overboard when we beached. Our lookout saw those skink-fingered pirates make a... Sure, talking's easier than working. Barnacles on the arse. They're all sea elves. Malmer, they call themselves. Nothing more than pirates, if you ask me. Some say they have a connection to the water itself, but it's a lie. Anyone can learn weather magic like they do. Captain Jimala uses it to navigate. I could tell you how the sun and stars...
These aren't Dominion sailors. They're private. We'll show that old sea cat what Dominion Marines can do. Nistella's as good with a mallet as she is with her sword. I can have her patched. She'll have those leaks fixed in no time. What else? Onglorn is our best tracker. He can recover the Sunsighter in no time. I almost pity the Sea Viper who's holding on. All right.
All right. I said I'd consider it. Captain Jimala is the only one who can make that call. Something you'll want to hear. You just made the Prowler seaworthy, and Captain Jimala always pays her debts. Go talk to her. She only bites.
Make sure you check the hull for holes.
Due to your efforts, the Prowler is free to sail once the tide comes in. Those Marines did their part as well. Our lookout watched the Sea Vipers drag a Dominion Marine into a cave. Later, he saw your friends remove the Marine's body. If we weren't so short-handed, before we understood the danger, I sent my crew to scavenge among the shoals so we might repair the Prowler. We thought they disappeared, but the Sea Vipers happened. Now there's a new storm brewing, and I fear they're the cause of it. Must...
Trying to create another hurricane! Sir Verkvild and I were scavenging for a replacement helmsman's wheel when the Sea Vipers ambushed us. Those filthy Maulmer dragged my mates up and tied them to these serpent-shaped statues. Then they started chanting, and lightning surrounded them. That's when the storm... Yes, I'm sure of it. It was a terrible sight. The sea vipers were so caught up in the ritual, I slipped free. I tried to grab Sir, but the lightning held him fast. Then one of the sea vipers yanked at him. The Maulmer bore lodestones on their...
Sur and Verkvild return just after the skies cleared up. Then we'll finish repairs and shove off at high tide. Oh, your marine friends fended off sea vipers while you rescued my crew. They're welcome aboard, as long as they want. Perhaps we'll see you at Mistral. You'll always have a place on the Prowler.
I'm glad we could help get the Prowler seaworthy. If the Sea Vipers are causing any more trouble, the Dominion needs all the ships it can get.
don't care to say. Where do you need to go? I can take you to Vulkilgard. Bah, all my business here has dried up. At least I won't have trouble with the inspectors in Oredon.
I'm being robbed!
Hear now the lesson of the divine body.
Fascinating application of the technique.
Now, I know some of you are wondering why I ban necromancy in my classroom. Trust me, the smell alone is worth steering clear.